All right, let's head back outside now. Not pretty at all. Here's a live look over downtown Orlando right now where storms are rolling back in. Our rain gauges have to be exhausted. Another round this afternoon, Cam.
That's right. More rain on the way. But I will say it's not going to be as heavy and as widespread and persistent as what we saw yesterday, though. But you're going to want the rain once I show you the 7-day forecast. It's got some heat on the way. Let's go ahead and take a look at our first warning radar. Once again, it is active out there. I want to show you where we're tracking some thunderstorms right in the Orlando metro. In fact, that live shot pictured it perfectly. We have a line of storms right now over downtown Orlando. This is moving to the north-northwest at about 20 to 25 miles per hour. So as this heads northwestward, expect folks in Maitland, Ocoee, Altamont Springs all getting in that rain pretty soon. We're also watching these batches of showers and thunderstorms in Pearson, Astor, De Leon Springs, and Paisley. And then as we head farther west, I'm tracking these thunderstorms that are currently over in Ferndale. This is moving off to the west-northwest towards Okahumpka and Leesburg very soon. So heads up for some of those communities. You'll be getting a couple rumbles of thunder. And there are also some pretty gusty winds embedded with these thunderstorms. Winds of about 30 to 40 miles per hour. So as we take a look at futurecast going through the rest of the evening, outflow boundaries and more moisture just pumping in from the south-southeast. We'll continue those thunderstorms around 6, 7 o'clock tonight. Scattered storms around even into about sunset this evening. Once we get past 9 o'clock, though, the bulk of the rain, the heaviest, should move on out and we should see some drier conditions in the overnight hours. So this evening, a few thunderstorms around. It will be humid overnight. I gotta tell you, I was checking out those dew points, which is a measure of the moisture in the air. It is really high. It feels very tropical out, and that will be the case tomorrow. Once again, live look at downtown Orlando, getting those downpours there in the city beautiful, where we're right now at 78 degrees. That's how much it's cooled us down. 85 right now in Sanford, and good afternoon, Claremont. You're sitting hot right now, still at 90 degrees. Overnight lows going to fall down into the mid-70s. It'll be warm and sticky out, and highs tomorrow for inland areas will climb back into the low 90s tomorrow, while folks along the coastlines expect your highs into the upper 80s, right around 90 degrees. Rain chance remaining high tomorrow. We gradually taper off the rain chance on Friday and Saturday to a 50% chance. Tomorrow will be a 70% coverage, so make sure you grab that rain gear. But look at that, on Sunday, only a 30% chance of rain. That sounds great, right? But there's always a catch here in Central Florida. The weekend heat will be on because of the drier conditions this upcoming weekend. High temperatures will skyrocket into the mid-90s, 96 the high on Saturday and Sunday, and the heat index will be hovering right around 100 to 107, just below the heat advisory criteria. Either way, dangerous heat this weekend. If you have any outdoor plans, just be extra mindful of that heat. Let's head out to the tropics. Watching Tropical Wave Invest 93L, which is right down near Panama City, Florida. This is moving to the west at 12 miles per hour. Taking a look at the computer spaghetti plot models, if this area low pressure can stay off the coast, meaning not interacting with the land and more into the waters of the warm waters of the Gulf, there's a chance, a small window between now and Thursday, it could become a tropical depression. It's a small window because you can see once we get into Thursday afternoon, it's going to start to curve and move inland already, and that's going to shut off any chance of any tropical connection or tropical development. Even if it doesn't become anything tropical, it's expected to bring heavy rain along the northern Gulf Coast. Look at this. Flood watch is already in effect for Louisiana and the southern coast of Mississippi, where they could pick up anywhere between 3 to 5 inches of rain, pretty widespread, some places 10 inches of rain. So here's a look at your Central Florida certified most accurate forecast. A very hot and steamy forecast ahead with high rain coverage through the end of the week. This weekend, much drier, but very hot. And that sizzling summer heat sticks with us through next week, with high rain coverage returning again Tuesday and Wednesday. More news for you coming up on the other side of the break.